What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, Jasmy has seen a little bit of a turnaround in the last day or so. Now, it's not by any means a complete drop. Like, it hasn't dropped all the way down to less than a penny. Um, it's still hovering around reasonable ranges, but people want to see so much more. You're used to what you're used to. It's like if you're on YouTube and you expect, like, you start seeing, 10,000, 20,000 views, you expect to see 10,000 or 20,000 views all the time, which doesn't necessarily happen. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, we all want to see those gains that we've seen before. While other people were gaining those gains, there are new people that are coming in that want to gain those same gains that you just had. So while I had maybe a 100, 200% return on what I've had there from where I was to where I am, other people want that same 200, 300, however many 100% return from where they are. They just want to see that consistently happen. But we know that you're going to have dry spots. You're going to have spots to where it seems flat, where you don't really gain too much within those time periods. And right now seems to be it. And I guess this wouldn't be the best time to do that because typically Jasmy Coin will follow Bitcoin. It will flow with Bitcoin. We'll see it move. Even though it's an Ethereum project, it will flow with Bitcoin because it has that association of being the Japanese Bitcoin, right? So it will flow with it. However, today, not really going that way. We're seeing Jasmy Coin that is falling over the last 24 hours and Bitcoin that's up a decent amount, actually is up a crazy amount. It was up 10% at one point, and I believe it's still up 10% over that time period. But when we talk about the last 24 hours, the 24 hours move. So it's definitely up less than what it was because obviously it was climbing throughout the day. But either way, it's up to $57,000 from a level of like 51 to $57,000 is amazing. But seeing Jasmy Coin run from when Bitcoin was diving down to 51, Jasmy Coin was running up to 1.9 cents and seeing $1.7 billion worth of volume. Well, now that we're in more of a bullish time for Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, AVAX, CRO, Pepe, everything, right? It seems like everything. Jasmy Coin is not moving in that direction. It's kind of staying flat and it's sitting around the 1.5 cents rather than being up at the 1.9 or 2 cents or 2.9 cents or something like that. So with that being said, people are getting concerned and saying, should I get out of this position or, should I move it to a position that's running? And honestly, that's the mistake that a lot of people make is they end up always moving their money to something that's running and they FOMO into a play and they only go with things that are green rather than investing in things that are red. You want to invest in red times so that you can be a part of those green times in full force, right? But anyways, I want to talk to you about Jasmy Coin and why, you need to get ready. You, me, everyone needs to get ready to become a Jasmy Coin millionaire. Very, very soon, I might add. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to check out Margex, my link for Margex, that link is in the description. You can't trade Jasmy Coin on it, but you can leverage a lot of other positions if you want to do 100x leverage or 50x leverage or 25x leverage, or even go down to like 5x leverage on any of those plays, you can. But I'll talk to them about adding Jasmy Coin because honestly, it should be on there. With some other plays that are on there, I feel like Jasmy sees more volume than a lot of those. But anyways, Jasmy Coin is currently standing at 1.5 cents, almost 1.55 cents, and approaching the 1.6 cent level. Now, the highest point that this has been to in more of the recent past has been 1.9 cents, which was maybe a few days ago. And before that, we haven't seen this at these levels in quite some time. But we knew Jasmy Coin was going to run. And before we saw $1.7 billion worth of volume, but I'll get back into that in a little bit. Right now, we're seeing $800 million market cap. It's on the second page, ranked 103 right now. And we're seeing the volume that is down by 28%. It consistently dropped down. Now, this again, was at a $1.7 billion volume day. I think I said market cap last time, but $1.7 billion volume day. And with that being said, I always like to compare it with other projects that are also seeing that same amount of volume. Now, during that time period, other things that were seeing that same amount of volume, Solana, you saw XRP, and you had others that were in the higher billions. But you're looking at a $50 billion market cap or $30 billion market cap. And honestly, that brings you up to the higher tens of cents, as well as being in the dollar range at a $50 billion market cap. It shows so much potential and so much more of a future for Jasmy coin when you can see the volume kind of translate and kind of tie itself together with other things that are out there that have kind of that same amount of volume, right? Because now the expectation is for this to get up to a $30 billion or $50 billion market cap, which would be a dollar. Now, I truly believe that this will get there. I truly believe it will get to a dollar or $1.50 and possibly approach some of those higher levels depending on if we have burns as well as a massive lockup rather than a smaller lockup. But either way, it provides that opportunity. Now, I currently have, just to give you some clarity in exactly what I did with my Jasmy coin, I always like to be as transparent as possible. I currently have 1 million Jasmy coin, which is valued at $15,000. Not too long ago, this 1 million Jasmy coin was valued at about $5,000 or $6,000. It went from like 50% of a penny to like 60% of a penny. And then all of a sudden started to shoot up to 90 or 80 or 90% of a penny and then broke 1 cent. And got me to $10,000. Having a million give me $10,000. I haven't sold a single bit of my Jasmy coin. Would I have done some short term if I had the ability to do so? Yes, I would have. Because that movement, those peaks and valleys, like they don't go unnoticed. The multiple millions or hundreds of millions of dollars that are going into this in volume, it doesn't go unnoticed. So if you have those level of volumes, those peaks and valleys, you can make money throughout that process. But for the long term, I know that this is going to be worth a hell of a lot more than where we are right now. Now, if we look at different places, if we wanted to look at the HG Algo indicator, feel free to check out that indicator. That link is down below. It should be at the top of the description. It shows you whether you can dollar cost average out at certain levels and also areas to where you can dollar cost average into different plays. Now, I don't need a dollar cost average into plays because I already have a million at a cost basis of 40% of a penny. But if you feel like you need to average in, I always tell people be patient because it will come back. You know, it will start to retrace, and you saw that retracement all the way down to here of a 1.2 cents. And a bunch of people got in and made a bunch of money from up here. And they also told me that they decided to get out of that play. And as they get out of that play, multiple people get out of that play, you start to see it fall down. They now create another opportunity, and now they make that move again. And they said they just continued to do that and make a decent amount of money short term. But they also have a very large sum for the long term. Now, with the things that they're developing, just to understand, Jasmy chain and to understand the lockup and to understand the use case, I feel as though people are undervaluing or devaluing or trying to devalue what Jasmy coin will be in the future. But I think you need to get an understanding of that because Jasmy coin will be worth a lot more from an investment standpoint as well as a use standpoint. So that's what I have for you guys today. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on where Jasmy coin is. We might as well go through a little bit of a prediction on what they have based on cryptonews.com. And the Jasmy coin prediction that they have, just a simple prediction, is an average for 2024 of about 2 cents, a maximum price of 7 cents, which honestly would still be great for a lot of people. It would be $70,000 for me. 2025, they say the minimum price is going to be 50% of a penny. Which would be lower than the minimum price of the year prior. The highest price will be 66 cents. The average price will be 6 cents, and the maximum price will be 12 cents. And then you have the lowest price of 20% of a penny for 2023, which makes no sense how you would get back down to 20% of a penny to 10 cents of an average price and then 35 cents of a maximum price there. Just to give you a little glimpse of exactly what they have as a price prediction overall. First of all, let me know what you think about these price predictions. Second of all, let me know what you think about Jasmy coin and how much you have in the comment section below. And also check out any of the links down below if you guys want to trade cryptocurrency. But I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.